Greetings fellow man, Servus Männer, it's Red Pill Germany again, and today I want to take you on a little walking tour through a Japanese shrine and a attached temple. So I'm already in the shrine area. I came up these stairs here. Maybe you can see this little torii gate down there. And here, attached to this shrine, is actually a Buddhist temple. That is not so rare in Japan, as Buddhism and Shintoism nowadays coexist pretty well. So you have shrines nearby temples and also vice versa. So here in the entrance you can see these, which is really typical for shrines rather, these little scoops for washing your hands, or ladles, some cloths to wipe your hands, I guess. And here the heavy bronze temple bell. So I'm not really familiar with this sect of Buddhism. All that my wife told me is that it's probably a pretty weird sect. She looked up some stuff. For example, you see this little part here where you have this little stone cylinder, and opposite to it there is the other stone object here. And what she told me is that legend has it, if you go 100 times around these, then some wish of yours is granted. And that might also be a nasty wish, like that something happens to your competitors, or your boss has a stroke or something like that. So yeah, but I just like this place. It's a very nice area here attached to Atago Jinja, and yeah, I often come here, especially when I go running, because I make use of the stairs in that way. But also pretty nice for a little rest here. Okay, so I will go up these stairs now. I spare you that, and see you later in a bit. So I walked up these steep stairs, and I am now at the entrance of Atago Jinja, where there are more stairs, of course. So most shrines are really built on a hill, on a little tiny hill, I would say, next to the village. So lots of stair climbing involved normally. So Atago Jinja, there are many Atago shrines throughout Japan, and I think that they are somehow dedicated to the ocean god, somehow war also, but yeah, mostly the ocean, I think. Let's take a little detour here. So what you can see here, for example, is that the local baseball team, the SoftBank Hawks, have their little statue here, and also this extra shrine here that does not belong to the main shrine. It's a very typical thing in Japan. It is dedicated to the fox god Oinari-san, and he is one of the oldest gods in Japan. He is pretty much the god of rice, and he is a shapeshifter whose one of his shapes is the fox, and yeah, he's very scary and sneaky, and Japanese people respect him a lot. And if you don't thank him for something that happened to you, for example, something nice, then he will come and punish you. So he is someone you don't want to mess with. And Oinari-san has a lot of these shrines. His main shrine with the thousands of red torii is of course in Kyoto, but because he's so important, even in other shrines he has normally a little side shrine with a couple of red torii gates that lead to the altar. And this up here is now the Atago shrine. Let's see, take the final set of stairs, and these here on the side are kind of administration buildings of the shrine. Alright, so here we are. And there are also throughout the year some local festivals, and yeah, so this is the main shrine where people come and pray, and they sell kind of lucky charms and also fortune telling articles here. So it's mildly commercialized like everywhere in Japan, and yeah, so even though people don't consider themselves to be religious, they come here very often with their family or just alone to pray. But I want to show you the nice view that we can enjoy from up here. There are so many crows and pigeons here. Also cats. Wonder how that goes together. So as you can see, I have a really nice view from up here. A little shopping mall with a gym and some stores. Just show you the rest of it. Alright, so that was Atago Jinja, Atago Shrine in Meinohama, Fukuoka, and yeah, I will leave you with these impressions here. Well, actually I found one more thing I want to show you, and that is this little platform here for getting another round view on this bay area of Fukuoka. Pretty nice that they made this platform. Hadn't really discovered it until this year. Pretty nice. Alright, so that concludes my tour then. And there on this hill you can see Atago Jinja, where we have just been. I hope you liked that one. See you guys again later, and Servus Kameraden.